gotta tell you, Dave, this is one of the most highly anticipated matches of the weekend. I know there's a few. Our main event, of course. We're talking about a man who, for 2 decades, has been flying high throughout the Northeast. Literally.
In more ways than one. Off the top rope and otherwise. Grim Reefer, man, you know very well.
Absolutely. You could say we kind of came up almost around the same time in this business. I spoke with Reefer previously going into this, and he's very excited. He's taking on one of his heroes, an absolute legend. But he's looking for the win. That's the big thing. He's looking to make a mark against a legend.
There's something in the air tonight. Here in the carousel room. I can smell it right now.
You too, huh?
As Jungle Boogie kicks in, that can mean only one thing. It's Too Cold Scorpio!
A man who has innovated countless high-flying maneuvers that are commonplace today, but no one did it like this man. No one has done it like this man. Whether you're talking about the shooting star press, whether we're talking about the 450.
The first time I saw a 450 splash, it was this man, Too Cold Scorpio, put it on Clash of the Champions on TBS. It blew my mind. He is one of the true innovators, high-flying.
Absolutely. The tumbleweed, so many countless moves. I mean, one half of the inaugural GHC Heavyweight Tag Team Champions for Pro Wrestling Noah. What came out of the New Japan Dojo. I mean, there's so many accolades attached to this man's name.
Right now, all I can think about is that ECW promo. I forgot who he was talking to, but he said, "Your ass is grass, and I'm gonna smoke ya."
That's the thing. Too Cold Scorpio has been on top of his game for so long. He is ageless.
And still can go inside that ring. As he's going to show here tonight against Grim Reefer.
Absolutely. More than 3 decades in the game, Dave. Unbelievable. And still moving like he's 25.
On the dance floor and inside the squared circle. Everybody having a good time here in Atlantic City. Standing room only crowd.
I gotta tell you, Dave, one of the hottest crowds I've seen in years. Absolute years. Like you said, you can just feel it in the air. It's a special weekend. Dancing with our fans here. I'm ready to see them in the face.
Everybody, here comes Too Cold Scorpio!
He's going to the game room! Match hasn't even begun yet.
And they're going crazy for it already. Well, the thing, Dave, for those in the know, this is a dream match, absolutely, of high flyers in more ways than one, as we've said.
And like you said, a dream opponent for Grim Reefer, wanting to step in the ring against Too Cold Scorpio.
As we get set for this opening bell, there we go.
Got some supporters of both athletes in the crowd here this evening. Dueling chants go up here in the carousel room.
Wow. Look at this. They haven't even locked up yet, and this crowd's on fire. Show respect.
Yeah. Let's see who is the better man on this given evening. Grim Reefer, an icon of the Northeastern independent wrestling scene. Collar and elbow tie up as Scorpio backs him into the corner. Will we see the clean break? Checking in the corner.
Look at that. I think it's almost like a psych out. It's a psych game there on the part of the more experienced Too Cold Scorpio.
Never lost it.
Never lost it, absolutely. In either case, with both of these men.
Scorpio holding onto the wrist lock. Reefer rolling forward, frees himself from it.
Reefer, you know, he has a very underrated mat game. He came out of the Doghouse, the world famous Doghouse, with Low Key. Homicide was one of his trainers. So, I mean, this is a man that has learned from the bottom up. And he's in there with one of the best.
And Scorpio, you know, he built his reputation on that high flying early in his career, but he has proven over the years that it comes down to just technical wrestling, the mat game. He can go with the very best of men. And right now, holding onto that cravat. It's Reefer taking out the leg of Scorpio, bringing it down to the canvas.
And the other thing is with Scorpios, he's also got the height and weight advantage, and he's got a heck of a power bomb. He's got a power game as well.
Absolutely. Both men back to their feet. Being a little cautious here in the early going of the matchup.
Sizing each other up.
Reefer,
up.
A little apprehensive. Needs proper preparation for combat, apparently.
Got to get a little higher. He's going to take this a little higher. There you go.
You know, I sensed when I saw the graphic that this match was going to be happening that there was sort of a theme involved in this particular match. There wasn't a match title of any sort, to be specific, but yep, there definitely is a theme of how high. Used it as a distraction to land that shot to the midsection of Too Cold Scorpio. Get some boos from the Scorpio fans in attendance, but it gave Grim Reefer the advantage in the contest. Well, the momentary advantage as it's Scorpio with the splash in the corner. Butterfly in the arms. Reefer still puffing away.
I was going to say.
Oh!
We'll let it
yes.
go.
Had the arms butterflied as Scorpio trying to stay focused on the business at hand.
There we go.
The question is it the match or is it the extracurricular activity? Go for the monkey flip, but Scorpio holding his ground.
Forearm.
That's that forearm.
Oh, the Russian leg sweep.
Gets it.
You always got to watch out for that. And there's the chronic crossface.
Could this be it? Referee checking on Scorpio's condition, and
he's still smoking away.
This didn't let the match distract him from his other objectives.
Oh no! Now he let go of the chronic crossface.
Well, that freed Scorpio from the hold. I wonder if that was a strategy involved in some sort of way. Oh boy.
What better way to get out of a submission hold from the Grim Reefer than toss him away?
You know, if we do the rematch, you could always bring out the 10-foot pole that they have to climb. Come on.
Or ladder match.
Where's Lauderdale? This thing writes itself. Scorpio just holding Reefer in position for that kick.
That's, as I said before, he's got the weight, height, and power advantage.
Look at that clothesline attempt.
Went
for the arm drag. Scorpio held his ground and finally able to take him off his feet, grabbing hold of the leg.
Had that jackknife hold, but didn't get it properly cinched in and caught up in the ropes.
Scorpio nails that kick though, and that takes Reefer off his feet.
And that's the thing for Reefer. Like, he's taking a much bigger man. It's a little bit harder to do a single leg takedown on the side. Look at that.
Flipping leg drop off the second rope from Too Cold Scorpio.
Like it's like 1995 all over again.
Ooh, very close. Maybe took a little bit too much time pausing as the fans showed their adulation after that maneuver from Too Cold Scorpio, dropping the bomb on his opponent. Reefer staying in this contest, though.
He's nailing him.
Duking it out back and forth right now. They both connect at the same time and go tumbling down.
Well, I'm sure the smoke didn't help either.
Time to take a little bit of a break as referee Chris Levin administers the double count on both athletes.
And it is Reefer who's first up to his feet. He's going to be playing possum here.
They're going to try to fake him out a little bit here. Scorpio going for the cover, but Reefer grabs hold of that crossface.
Right back into that chronic crossface.
Scorpio's close to the ropes, needs to inch his way there. He's got it to force a break.
But not a bad game plan on the part of the Grim Reefer.
Yeah, it was smart on his part to play possum. He lured him into that trap to cinch in that chronic crossface. But Scorpio able to free himself. It is dope. The fans are correct. Oh! And over the top to the floor he goes.
And there's no mat stay. This is all hardwood floor.
Yes, it is. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Both men on the floor now. And Scorpio seems to have something in mind. It's a running start. Big running boot to the face.
Sends him careening into that front row. And that's the thing, Scorpio doesn't have to take to the sky. He could just outpower this man.
Absolutely.
Gets caught with that drop kick right there. Reefer constantly thinking.
Didn't want Scorpio to get back inside the ring. Reefer wanted to hit this to the floor first.
Look at that. Dope Conino springboard style.
Both men down on the floor now. Referee checking on their condition. Reefer needs to somehow get Scorpio back inside the ring and go for a cover here. He did the damage, but it was on the floor.
And now Reefer, there you go, tosses the man back in the ring. He's got to go for something here.
Looking to follow up. Big headbutt.
I don't think that was a smart strategy.
And Scorpio shows that he can deliver the headbutt himself. Just measuring Reefer now for these shots right to the jaw. Reefer staying on his feet though.
And he's sitting him on the top rope. This could go any number of ways. Oof, super kick to the jaw.
Scorpio now up to the second rope himself. They've been partaking a little bit. And that little opening for Grim Reefer was all that he needed to hit that DDT. Wow, 2 3/4.
He almost got it, Dave.
Yeah, you got to think if Scorpio hadn't slipped up just that little bit, it wouldn't have given Reefer that opening to hit that DDT. He was able to plant Scorpio headfirst into the canvas. And now, can Reefer capitalize?
He's going for the Swan Tong Bong.
Across the back of Scorpio. Oh, and again, very close, but able to get the shoulder up. Reefer throwing everything that he's got at Too Cold Scorpio here.
Well, that's what you got to do against a legend like Too Cold Scorpio. Oh, with those knee strikes now. He's catching him with them.
3 knee strikes. Pele kick from Too Cold.
And that's the thing with Scorpio. He's a little bit older, maybe not as quick as he used to be, but just as effective.
He can still hit those maneuvers and he can still go to the top. And that's what he's doing right now. Too Cold!
Wow. Full impact.
Covered! And that's it. Too Cold Scorpio with the win.
The winner of the match
took a little extra. Looks like he's looking to light up
a little post-match celebration, perhaps. I still say we need to see the rematch with the pole. With a certain bag full of gimmicks atop such a pole.
The gimmick bag. That's what you gotta go for.
Oh, and he must revive Reefer.
There he is. That's his.
To bring him back to life.
There you go. Reefer has nothing to be ashamed of. He put it all out there.
Oh, he gave it everything that he had. It was back and forth right down to the wire till the very end. And I think the celebration may continue in the locker room following this contest. Just a guess. I don't know. So thank you for joining us, Nick Knowledge, as he makes the tag and back to the booth comes KG, Kevin Gill.